what to do if you get a clog in the tubing. So you'll know that there's a clog in the tubing if you have an error message that says no flow out, and if you already checked over here and it's not, the tubing is kinked here. If you check the whole line, the clamp is open, med port is closed. If you check all of that stuff and you're still getting an error message saying no flow out, every once in a while, because these are Whole Foods formulas, there'll just be a big chunk somewhere in the line. So what I do is I give it a really good squish. I just kind of, and usually the clog will happen in this area right here. So I'll kind of look there and see if I can see a big chunk. If not, usually, then I'll just take my hand and squeeze really hard. I'm completely collapsing the tubing as I do this. And this you can do if there's no flow in, no flow out, and you've tried everything else and it didn't work. I'm just, forcing the formula down the tubing. And then I'll give a squish here, kind of squish all down this tubing, give a squish here, and then move on to the other part of the tubing and do the exact same thing. Just sort of force it all the way down the line. Oops. And I'm completely collapsing the tubing, like squishing pretty hard. And then just keep going, just all down the entire line. And then this part, you can use this clamp instead of your finger if you want. You can just close it. And, this one's a bit stuck. Just use your fingers to squish it down the line. And that generally, if all else fails for troubleshooting error messages, that usually works.